Hello everyone, welcome to the session on puzzles. In this puzzles topic, I will discuss comparisons questions are mostly known for ordering and sequencing kind of questions for SBI PO Prelim Exam. Please subscribe to our Time for Bank Exams YouTube channel and also like and share. So see here, we have given 7 people A, B, C, D, E, F, G sitting in a row according to the decreasing order of their heights. Decreasing order of their heights. Not necessarily in the same order. Not necessarily in the same order. Okay. So we have 7 people arrangement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are sitting in a row. And clearly mentioned that decreasing order of their heights. It means first position must be given to the tallest. And the last position must be given to the shortest. The order of the heights will be in the decreasing order. Fine. What is given next? E is the second shortest. So this must be the second shortest position. E is here. G is not the tallest but taller than C. So in this position, who will not come? G will not come. G is not the tallest but taller than C. So G will be taller than C. When G is taller than C, we can also able to conclude C cannot be the tallest. Right? What is next? D and G are adjacent to each other. So D or G, G or D, they must sit in the 2 consecutive places. D is taller than F. And D is taller than F. When D is taller than F, I can conclude that F cannot be the tallest. Who is? Who is means F is. F is shorter than A. So F is shorter than A is as good as A is taller than F. A is taller than F. Who is? Means A is not the tallest. So A is not the tallest. So A will not be in the first position. C and G are taller than B. C and G are taller than B. Taller than B. Now, when you club these two, you know already G is taller than C. Now, C is taller than B. C is taller than B. So, from this also we will be able to conclude B cannot be the tallest. And already E is the second shortest. So, E cannot come here. So, the only person we left here is D. So, D must be the tallest. When D is the tallest, you know very clearly D and G must come in the consecutive places. So, this position must be given to G. C and G are taller than B, who is not the shortest. B cannot be here. B is not the shortest. A and C are adjacent to each other. A and C are adjacent to each other. If you observe very carefully, G is taller than C, and C and A are adjacent to each other. C or A or C, and B. It will be like this because these two are adjacent to each other. So what you can conclude that before B, GCA should come or GAC should come before B, and B cannot be in the shortest position. So the only possible place for B is here. And before B who should come? C or A or C. C or A or C. Regarding that, we don't have any information. Now, who is the only remaining person? F. So F must be the shortest. Now, what is next given? The one who is the tallest is 180 centimeters. So D is of 180 centimeters. B's height is 160 centimeters. So B's height is 160 centimeters. That's it. So the same kind level of difficulty you may expect in PO Prelims exam. It's simple, right? Let's answer the questions. Which of the following could be the possibly be E's height? So E's height should be less than 160. Now from the choices less than 160 we have 159. So choice 4. Because B's height is 160 and B is taller than E. So the number which I am choosing should be less than 160. So from the choices we have only one option, that is 159. Move to the next question. Which of the following is true with respect to the given information? B and F are adjacent to each other? No. B and F are not adjacent to each other. B's height is 180 centimeters? Yes. Choice 2. And there is no such option more than one of the above. So no need to check. Choice 2 will be my answer. Move to the next question. The one who is the shortest is 14 centimeters less than B. Which of the following can be E's height? 14 centimeters less than B. Who is the shortest? F. So F height is 14 centimeters less than 160. So 146. What is the question asked? Which of the following can be E's height? Which of the following can be E's height? It should be more than 146 and less than 160. So it is not the first option. Even it is not the second option. Even it is not the third option. Third option is exactly 146. Even it cannot be the fourth option, 142. So the only possible height is 149 centimeters. So E's height can be 149 centimeters. More than F and less than B. More than 146 and less than 160 is 149 as per the choices. Okay. Move to the next question. Six persons P, Q, or S, T, U are comparing their ages and salaries. The following information is known about their ages and salaries. So they have been compared in two parameters. What are the two parameters? One is ages and the other one is salaries. And we have given how many people? Six people, P, Q, R, S, T, and U. Fine. Now let's solve the set. This is the basic structure. Ages and salary. One being the oldest, six being the youngest. And similarly, salary. The one who earns highest salary and the one who earns lowest salary. Okay. Let's move on to the clues. Our salary is more than only 4 persons. Our salary is more than only 4 persons. So our salary is more than only 4 persons means where is the R must be? If the clue is given in terms of salary. R is more than 4 people. So R must be the second. And R is younger than only 3 people. R is younger than only 3 people in terms of ages. So R must be the fourth place. Next. Q is older than R, but not the oldest. So Q should come before R, but not in the oldest place. So it cannot be Q. This cannot be Q. So Q should come in one of these two places. Second place or third place. U is older than R, but younger than Q. U is older than R, but younger than Q. Clearly, you know that Q cannot be the eldest, and Q should be elder than U, and U should be elder than R. The only adjustment possible is Q is the second oldest, and U is the third oldest. Q, U, R. Next, the number of persons whose salaries are less than that of Q, the number of persons in terms of salary, Q salaries is equal to the number of persons who are older than Q ages. So how many are older than Q? Only one person. So number of persons who are having less salary than Q also will be one person. So number of persons who are having less salary than Q is one person, implies that Q and second least salary. So second least salary position will be this. Q will be here. Up to here we have done completely. What is next? U salary is less than S salary. U is, it is given in terms of salary. In terms of salary, U is less than S. Is as good as S is having more salary than U. Next, salary of Q is less than that of U. Salary of Q is less than that of U is as good as Q earns more salary, U earns more salary than Q. Right? Next, the person who is the youngest has the highest salary. Youngest is having the highest salary. Now, whoever comes here, let's say alpha, will be the one who is earning the highest salary. Salary of T is not the highest. So T cannot be alpha. So here also the youngest cannot be T. T is younger than U. So T is younger than U means U should come in only fifth position. So T should come only in fifth position since T cannot be the youngest. It is given earlier, the person who is the youngest has the highest salary. And salary of T is not the highest. It means T cannot be the highest, implies that T cannot be the youngest also. And it is given T is younger than U. So in terms of ages, so the only possible place is T will be here. Right? Next, what is given? T is younger than U. T is younger than U. Next, T salary is greater than that of U. T salary is greater than that of U. So in terms of salary, even T is also greater than U. T is also greater than U. So you observe carefully, before Q, it means before this Q's position, we have to place U, S and T. And before U's position, we have to fix S and T. So before Q, the only possible place for U is fourth position. And before U, I have to fix the S and T. And T cannot be the highest. So the only possible place for S is the highest. And this position goes to T. And the highest salary is the youngest. So S will be here, youngest. Now, who is the only remaining person? P. So P is the oldest and P earns the least salary. That's it. It's our final arrangement. Okay. Now let's answer the questions. Whose salary is less than P's salary and more than Q's salary? It is given in terms of salary. Less than P and more than Q. EU. Choice 4. Okay. Next. How many persons are older than T? In terms of ages, older than T. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 4 is in choice 4. Okay. Next. Which of the following is true regarding S? S is younger than only 2 people? No, actually S is younger than 5 people. Not the first option. Only S earns less salary than T. Actually S earns more salary than T. Not the second option. At most 2 persons are older than S. Actually 5 persons are older than S. Not the third option. S earns the highest salary. S earns the highest salary. Choice 4 is the correct one. Okay. How many persons earn more salary than you in terms of salary? More than you. 3 people, S, R, and T. Choice 3. Okay, fine. So here you have provided the links to subscribe Telegram channel, YouTube channel, and Instagram channel, and Facebook channel, and all those links, social media handle links, are given in the description box. So please subscribe, and if you have any doubts, you can post it in these groups. For classroom coaching, do contact our nearest time center. For online courses, you can enroll at t4e.info/bankssc online. Thank you. Have a great day.